Guys, how you going? Scott here, Goal Setting Journal. That's what we're going to talk about today. Let's dive in. So, Goal Setting Journal. We want to have a focus. We want to know how to prioritize our stuff. We want to give it order. We want to give it deadlines. We want to achieve our goals, get the outcomes, get the desires that we want in our life. And that's why we need a Goal Setting Journal. So let's dive in to the first step. First up, we want to give it a nice name, a nice title, so Goal Setting Journal, and put my name, boom, like that. Bit of colour, give it a bit of pizzazz. Now, I know I'm not the most artistic person, so just bear with me. You can make this as creative as you like. Alright, so once you've got your front page all sexy and looking beautiful, we're going to go into the next pages, which is our vision, our purpose, and what is the current state of play. So you can really set these up how you like. With the vision here in this box, when you're doing your goal setting journal, you really want to have, like, what is the magic wand, the genie wish, what is that ultimate vision for your life? And you want to put that in here. So I set it up in a little box like this. Once you've done your vision, you then want to know what is that purpose, what is the true reason, why do you want this? And I always say you want to have a reason for yourself and a reason that's greater than yourself. And there's 3 levels to this. So reason I use my kids, and then I use the greater communities. How can I be a service? How can I leave a legacy to the greater community? So you want to have your purpose in there so you can draw upon your purpose when the going gets tough. When it's hard for you to do the actions that you need to do, it's the purpose, that's the reason that's going to help you drive through. You really want to be able to leverage that. Then we're looking at the current state. So where are you now in relation to this vision? Where are you? So give it a score out of 10. You can design this how you like. This is how I've done mine. So give it a score out of 10 where you are. And once you've done that, you want to have a look at what pain is being caused right now by your current state, by you not achieving the goal, by you not going after the result that you want, that desired outcome that you want. What is the pain that's causing your life, or perhaps those of your family? So if you're, for you not having the business of your dreams, or if you're stuck in that 9-to-5 grind, a job that you don't like, you're not living out your passion, what pain is that causing you? And then you want to look at what is the consequences. What are the long-term consequences if you don't go after your dreams? What are the long-term consequences if you don't lose that weight? What are the long-term consequences if you don't work on your relationship? What are the long-term consequences if you don't work on your mindset? So you want to, whatever it is that's relating to the vision itself, what are the consequences of you not taking action? What is the pain you're currently getting, and what are the consequences of not taking action? Next up is a start, stop, continue. So when we're doing a start, stop, continue, we look at our current state. So what is it that we're currently doing? So what do we need to start? Right, so once we've got that, what do we need to start? What do we need to start doing? You just list them in the box here. What is it you're currently doing that you need to stop? And what do you need to continue doing? So if you're trying to get out of your 9-to-5 grind, just do something that you love, what do you need to start doing? Well, you might need to start working out what your passions are. You might need to start talking to other people. You might need to start seeing a coach. You might need to start reading some books in areas of interests. What do you need to stop doing? You might need to stop wasting time on Netflix. You might need to stop wasting time on your phone, because it's taking away from the time for you to get after your dreams. What do you need to continue? Well, what are you currently doing that's actually working for you? What is something that you want to hold on to? What are the habits that are going to be there to empower you and to support you on your way? So really here, it's getting a snapshot of what you're going to need to start doing, stop doing, and continue doing. By now, you should start be getting a good idea of where you're at in your life, what it is that you want, what are the reasons. We now want to try and dissect this and chunk this down and start piecing together the type of actions that we need to take. So you'll see on this one, we're going to look at the main moves. So we'll categorize it, in this case, into 5 sections, and you'll have section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4, and section 5. Now in these titles and these boxes at the top, we're going to have the main moves that are going to get us to our vision. So if your vision is that you want to leave your 9-to-5 grind and start a business doing, say, coaching, right? Then what are the moves that you need to do for that? Well, you need to work out what it is that you want, what type of coaching that you want to do. It might mean that you need to get certified as a coach. It might mean that you need to understand marketing. It might mean that you need to know how to work on your communication skills, like I'm now. Maybe you need to get behind camera, you need to do some things. So you want to put what are the main moves that are going to get you to the outcome that you want, right? So if your vision is of you, an overall vision might just be that you have in life and it includes different sectors of your life, then maybe your main move is, one main move is peak physical shape. Next main move is business that I love. Next main move might be unbelievable relationship. Next main move, and so on. Once you've done that, in the boxes below, you want to chunk down. Now when we're chunking, we want to list all the things that would contribute to getting that outcome. What are the things, the action steps, the micro steps that need to be taken? Just brain dump there in those boxes, and you'll start getting an idea of the things that you need to do day in, day out on a consistent basis. On the next page, we're looking at our planner. You can set up these planners so you can start putting some actions in place. Generally, I'd use these for more big actions versus actually chunking down actions. So it would be milestones or things that you want to complete, the projects that you want to complete inside that time or that month. So we'll just set them up across like this from January through to December. So if you're obviously setting this up at the start of the year, then you can set up like this. You might just have a coronavirus planner. So it might just be an interim planner with, say, 3 months worth. So you can set them up how you like. I'm going to set mine up as a yearly planner. And as I said, you'd put the main projects that you want to get done, the milestones that you want to get done. Not a micro thing like make a phone call. It would be a larger project that you're trying to complete for the planner. Let me know below if you're liking this so far. Just give me a, yeah, I'm liking it, or a, yeah, it's pretty good. Right, so the next one is going to be habit tracking. So when we look at habit tracking, this one is really important because this is the thing that's going to get you traction. This is the action that you're going to get done, the action that you're doing day in, day out that's going to forge habits and give you consistency in the actions that you're taking so you can get those outcomes that you want. So this is something that I share with my clients. I'll share this with you. So you want to have the goal. So now we're looking at, we've got our vision, but what is a goal you're going after? Right, what's a goal? So generally the goal is going to be more micro. So for example, your goal might be, your vision might be to be a world-class thought leader. Your goal might be, that you're working on right now, might be to get a fully booked coaching schedule. Then you want to have your reason why you want to do that. And what is the main action that's going to enable you to get that? What is the main action that's going to help you get the goal? So if your vision is to be in peak physical shape, the goal might be to lose 10 kilo. That might be a micro goal for you. The action itself might be calorie counting. And then the reward you'll have in there as well. So as you may know from other previous videos, rewarding should be tied into reinforcing the habit itself, the action itself. So if it is around a fitness goal, then you might give yourself a Fitbit or a piece of equipment. If it's, say, YouTube videos, then it might be a new camera. So you want a reward that's going to tie into to the habit. And then you would have a tracker. So this is set up in 66 days. And I got that one off the 5am Club by Robin Sharma. You have 66 days. You can really do, with my clients, anywhere between 60 and 100. And I set them up into 3 stages with a mini reward per stage. So essentially every month, every 22 days, there's a mini reward set up. So you want to work out a mini reward for each stage, and every day you would give a box a tick. so you know it's how you're tracking and heading towards your goal. This is highly effective, right? Just this page alone is something that you will want to try and implement in your life, or if you've got coaching clients, if you're a coach, to use this. It's a really, really good system to ensure that you're getting the outcomes that you desire. All right, this one's pretty simple. It's a to-do list. So just popping this in here because if you want to sort of just write things down and jot them down, it's a page that you can use, and then you can add it into your planner. A lot of the time when I'm using this book, I will use it and then I can transfer it into a digital copy as well. So I kind of use both. I like to write, and I find it quite meditative, and I'm not looking at the screen all the time. So using this and then transferring over is what I like to do. Hey, I have a resource page as well in here. Resource page. This is great for things. What do you need, or what do you currently have that's going to help you get there? So resources could be books that you need to read. Resources could be people that you know, contacts, people that are going to help you get there. Resource could be videos that you want to consume. Resources. So you list the resources that are going to help you obtain your goals, help you get towards your vision, and it's a page that you can refer to. It quite simply could just be a list of books that you want to read, as an example. I like to include a quote page as well, and this way you can look at the quotes and you can refer to these in the morning. They'll tie into, ideally, into your vision and the goals that you're trying to do, or at least give you a boost, something that's going to give you motivation, something that's going to give you connection to the goals. So a quotes page is a good one to have as well. Once you do this once on one goal, you can then start applying to other things. You can start stacking habits on top of each other and knocking over goals, and then you start banking the wins. And as you bank up the wins, then you're going to be able to achieve more things. And as you achieve more things, you can get more results, and you're going to see more happiness, fulfillment, and success in your life, which is what I want for you guys. So that is it for this video. Make sure you subscribe below. Give me a thumbs up to help out the video in the algorithm. I thank you for your support, guys. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Take care. Catch you next time.